Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play You Don't Know Jack. My name is WWDadman, but you already know that. Sorry for the interruption from the frickin' background. Anyway, next episode.
Attention staff, please note that today is opposite day, in which case no means yes, yes means no, and someone who is perhaps unsure of something has never been more certain in their lives.
Pretty good, Bill. Wish I could
Good.
do the same for you there. What? Oh man, I must be splashing.
Fat mouth fastest fish. Great.
Feel bad, Bill.
Totally want that in my
Bonjour. They call me
room.
Donnie.
Not.
Pleased to inform me of the number of players, why don't you?
Still just me.
Alone? Here's hoping some jaunty trivia can fend off the crushing loneliness. What's your name? I see what you've done, and I must be completely honest, I don't appreciate your tone. I find that kind of language vulgar and lewd. How about Killdozer? You sort of resemble a monster truck. Great.
Okay, you're ready on set. 10 seconds.
Best of luck.
Hand tool check, please.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
You need cellulose.
Hey, Cookie here. I believe Cool Runnings is the finest movie ever made about a Jamaican bobsled team. Couldn't find a partner? Gee, it's kind of like a metaphor. Do you know what that means? And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Fatmouth Fascist Fish, the animatronic fish that's sweeping the nation. He sings, he moves, he hates democracy. Fatmouth Fascist Fish.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor to get prizes and cash. Okay, let's hit it.
Sure.
First up, architecture. I'm having a beer party this weekend. It's just like other parties, except with beer. Suppose I fashion an archway of different beer cases. Where should I put the keystone? Bottom middle case, bottom right case, top middle case, or bottom left case? The keystone is the apex of the arch, locking the other pieces in position. I
Also,
like to
what
fashion a decorative harp out of cases of harp.
and what kind of party does not have beer?
And on its way, in the beginning, there was candy. Which of these candy names best describes a supernova? Ring Pop, Starburst, Milky Way, or Airhead? When a star explodes, it's called a supernova. And it may leave behind a red dwarf, which is awesome because red is my favorite flavor.
Actually, it might leave behind a white dwarf
Why not try ShamWow?
or neutrons.
If you have
No,
a JPEG
whatever.
of J-Lo and it's of a place on J-Lo's body that matches what the J in JPEG stands for, what do you have a digital picture of? Jennifer Lopez's junk, Jennifer Lopez's jaw, Jennifer Lopez's joint, or Jennifer Lopez's jacket? JPEG, the most common of digital photograph formats, stands for Joint Photographic Experts Group. So you'd have a picture of her joints, perhaps a sexy knuckle or a hot elbow.
Wow.
Of course, a single photograph isn't what you want. What you want is a nice.
You know, for the fact that
picture such as
the
Geely or Monster-in-Law. Yeah, that's what you want.
for the fact that
Here's what I like to call Toys R. Kelly, and it's a.
I can pause this one. I need to get used to that. For the I completely forgot what I wanted to say. I should pause immediately next time because I completely forgot what I wanted to say.
That. I'm gonna read off 7 things. For each one, tell me if it's the name of an R. Kelly album or a toy you'd find at Toys R Us. If it's an R. Kelly album,
Not
press 1 on your keyboard.
sure I
If it's
know
a toy from
either.
Toys R Us, press the number 2. Each one right will be $300, which buys a lot of action figures. But get one wrong and $300 are out. And you've got 30 seconds to toy around. All right, let's get started. Chocolate Factory, Marshmallow Blast, Water Pop Blast, 12 Play, Rockstar Bounce House, Double Up, Rock and Roll Girl.
That was
On
complete
one hand,
guess.
you could say you did close enough to getting them all right. On the other hand, wasn't close enough R. Kelly's legal defense? I heard Toys R Us was going to sell an R. Kelly action figure. It's the only action figure that can't get within a 20-mile radius of children.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
It's time for the Primordial Bread Bowl. If Panera honored the prehistoric supercontinent that consisted of all the continents
Pangea?
smushed together with a sandwich that smushed all of Panera's sandwiches together, what would it be called? Panera's Pancetta Panini, Panera's Panacea Panini, Panera's Pandora Panini, or Panera's Pangea Panini? Pangea is the landmass that before continental drift was comprised of all the major continents. And like the Pangea, once it's in your stomach, it splits apart and rapidly drifts toward your South Pole. That's the end of round one. And you're sitting pretty for someone so ugly. Don't forget, all the questions in round two are worth double. And hint, hint, keep an eye out for the wrong answer of the game. It's still out there. Okay, here it comes. How about ShamWow? I assume you've seen those commercials for the slap chop and the ShamWow. Say you have a horrible kitchen accident and kill someone with a slap chop. If one ShamWow soaks up 25 ounces of liquid as advertised and your victim has 11 pints of blood, how many ShamWows will you need?
Fuck America and their stupid, unhumanly inconsistent measurements. Metric system, motherfucker.
8 ShamWows, 18 ShamWows, 28 ShamWows, or 38 ShamWows?
28?
28? Doesn't take 28. This thing was made in Germany. They only make good stuff in Germany. It's so obvious. There are 16 ounces in a pint. Thus, the math comes out to about 7.04 ShamWows to do the job. So to play it safe, you'd want to use 8. Now, to get rid of the body, you're going to want to go with the Ronco 5-tray electric food dehydrator and beef jerky maker. Coming up next, Enfuego. Anybody who knows me knows I enjoy 3 things: waffles, children's toys, and spaghetti sauce. Not necessarily in that order. And speaking of order,
Oh, come on. I hate those.
this one's a little tougher. I'm giving out a $1,000 bonus to anybody who gets it right. Put these products in chronological order based on the year they were first introduced. Lego Prego Eggo, Eggo Lego Prego, Prego Lego Eggo, or Lego Eggo Prego. Lego, my wrong answer. I had to do that. Now pay attention. Legos were invented in the early 1930s and hit the market in 1949. Eggo waffles were the first frozen waffles, and they were invented in 1953.
And those are not available over here.
Prego pasta sauce came way later in 1981.
And is also not available over here.
But if I had to pick just one, I'd pick the waffles. Because you could theoretically build a toy spaceship out of waffles. And waffles taste pretty good on spaghetti.
What? In Italy, you'd get executed for that.
Up next, don't eat the brown aspic. Which of these jam bands is singing a song about jam? Moe's singing My Mashed Fruit, Pulp and All, Widespread Panic singing I'll Heat You to a Paste, The Grateful Dead singing Fruit Juice, Gel of Love, or Fish singing You're Bitter? Time is short. Not even a stab in the dark? Who knows, you might have picked this. Jam is made of fruits mashed whole, whereas jelly is made of fruit juice. Marmalade is often bitter, and Jell-O jigglers jiggle. So why is it when you're hanging outside a Moe concert, all you can find to eat is a sandwich made of organic mushrooms, hemp, and 7-grain bread?
You know, the thing is, around here, there's basically only the thing that's made from whole fruits. And we call that marmalade. whatever.
This one's known as the Fast and the Gaseous. What would Vin Diesel have to do if he wanted to change his name to Vin Unleaded Gasoline? Beef himself up to become heavier and oilier? Become more refined as an actor? Put more energy into his work? Or stop being so crude? Not much time.
Gasoline is lighter and not heavier. More refined?
Gasoline goes through more of a refining process than diesel fuel. You can't refine Vin Diesel. He's too tough and reckless to tame. Just like me. Oops, my rose hip tea is ready.
Hold me, never let me go.
Open wide for Caribbean blue humor. What's the capital city of the Turks and Caicos Islands? Petersore, Dickhurt City, Peckersting, or Cockburn Town? Yep, Cockburn Town is the capital of the sunny Caribbean islands of Turks and Caicos. So if you go, make sure you take plenty of ointment.
Okay, so I didn't get the wrong question of the game. Wrong answer of the game. So, as I said before,
My mouth vent. Here's your clue. Ante up.
there is somebody who made a compilation of all of those.
Good luck.
Oh god. That no. That stuff's not available over here either. Who? Also not a thing over here. What? Yeah, okay, we're done then. But yeah, about all those products and stores that are only a thing in the US, I'm sorry that I can't know these. Like, literally can't. There's no way I know these. So I've not ever been to the US, and I mostly don't see any US specific advertisements, so unless they like go viral on YouTube or something, I'm not going to be able to know about these.
You did pretty average. You could have done worse, I suppose. There's an old saying, if the summer sun knocks on your door in mid-November and you hide in the bathroom and pretend no one's home, there may come a day when the badger sings a song of such sadness that no Presbyterian-minded young librarian will ever rent a jet ski again. Now, you're probably thinking, what does that mean? To which
Yeah.
I respond, exactly. Exactly.
You don't know Jack!
Okay.
That'll do it, folks.
Okay.
What's going on, Donnie?
Okay, give me a piece if you'd like to engage in another tourniquet of wits.
Extremely secretive and expensive government research suggests that cats
Okay.
like gum. More on that tonight.
What?
We're not leaving this house until you brush your teeth.
Arg, this is so stupid.
Hey parents, news flash.
Either way.
Brushing teeth is lame. Drinking out of a keg is cool. Hi, I'm Al Grin, owner of Grin Toothpaste Kegs, and it's time
What?
to clean your kids' toothbrushes.
Oh yeah,
off
the toothpaste keg
right
thing.
Keg stand.
Hold on to the keg, Mark. Your father and I have got your legs. Brush, brush, brush.
That looks like a great time. Go from a dud parent.
Oh
to a
god.
stud.
Anyway, I'll see you next week for the next episode. Until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm WWDeadman. Bye.